Dante?
Of course. Where else would I go?
You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same.
I forgot it was Chris.
Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria?
Throw food.
I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone's too scared of me to fight back.
And I can throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Everything goes through. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture.
That's one of them.
Sure, but not food.
There's gotta be a way to promote a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievable hot.
Unbelievable.
All the time.
Unbelievably hot. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own.
Yeah, show time.
Wars are fought over scarce resources, steal everybody's food and put it in a pile, that ought to do it. Or, hey, Polly, you know,
Yo.
that's that one, right?
Yeah, this
Chicken shot.
I like where your head is, but I'm not.
That's too expensive.
But I'm not super into
Damn,
being
nigga.
kidnapped. And
We ain't
shit.
gonna eat nothing.
We gonna drive there?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive it.
What if we skip some steps?
Bro, I'm not getting that delivered, bro.
With some good old.
I got
flashing.
$15 to my name.
Polly floats up on the table and in a practice motion whips her top off.
To the victor!
This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash actions upsets the roiling cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on the ruins. The air is thick with sausage and gravy. You know what I mean? Potato crisps fly everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Now, potato was actually the food. Polly puts her shirt back on, and now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about,
Looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 chips.
the view you just got makes that pun worth it. She has a nice rack.
Taylor,
Yeah, right. Well,
You arrived at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera.
do you want to know what this one is for, Vera?
No.
I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways.
As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric.
Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding.
Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you could spice up this interaction, or not. Do you decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold?
Well, a napkin like so creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins, or the writhing snake folds for when it's time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds.
I know it's one you going for.
the fuck over bed.
What? Oh,
It
yeah.
don't matter to me.
You know you want this Vera pussy.
Here's the thing, too. You and I are both locked into like a secret ending right now, so it doesn't really matter if they like us. It just matters about their stats. So you can literally pick which one you want. Which one you want?
Oh, they like you.
It's not
Sure,
me.
the second. I know, but you.
I just want to make it plainly known. Well, that's 20 specific fold under what
I'm gonna
circumstances
fight
we want
Taylor
to
after
use.
this episode.
Oh, I see.
Damn, you right. See, you notice how my whole head is covered in writhing snakes? So basically, just assume that don't talk to Vera about napkins time is all the time. It's a year-round festival. People world over. Stop talking to me about these goddamn napkins.
Well, it's not a very elaborate napkin fold, is it?
You explained that your fold lacks in complexity. It makes up for the 12 ounces of cobra venom it can spit at will.
Right. Well, I see we subscribe to different schools of napkinry. I'll leave it to it then.
Your reward for running Miranda off is a one-on-one lunch with Vera. You never felt so alive.
Sure.
Only fucking Chris now. I need it.
You approach your chosen table with fire. It's already taken out by the coven. You're huddled up by some kind of glowing artifact.
But we only get one wish, not 3. So it is important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. Hope, you already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini fridge and foosball table. Faith has argued just that fervently
Yeah.
for world peace. But as the leader, I think the most sensible option is the Mystic Sword that will instantly slay this season's big bad and...
Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and the 3 soon evolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really thinking about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp and release the genie and wish for a machine that can successfully reheat French fries.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Wish granted, booms the genie, and you find yourself the proud owner of a brand new Fry Lord French fry reheating super system.
Are you kidding me? We didn't brave the Fire Lakes of Lower Wrath, the 2-headed snake of Serpentina, and the Countess of Babylon just so you could have hot fries.
Well, the Coven quickly change their tunes when they taste the hot fries fresh out of your Fry Lord.
They're so good. Neither rubbery,
Yeah.
rubbery nor soggy. This is powerful sorcery indeed. We were so focused on defeating the big bad that we forgot about an even greater evil, suboptimal fry consistency. Thank you for teaching us the error of our ways.
You read everybody's cafeteria fries for them, and you all have a fry party. For your contributions to Fry Conversation, you get +4 fun.
Fry locking, I'm on top,
got
rocky
one
like a
choice,
cop.
Yep.
Nah, me while I get the...
You find Liam taking a picture of his food, and Scott taking a picture of also Liam's food. Yes, Scott. Snap away. My artistic plating is too magnificent to ignore.
Artistic what? I'm playing. Oh, this is dated as fuck.
Pokemans.
I'm playing Pokemon's Go. I'm playing the mobile version of the hit Pocket Monster.
Humans.
Oh shit, Pocket Humans video game.
What do Pocket Mans have to do with my food plate?
My food.
Bernard Henson.
Is this level?
43.
Yeah. Is this level of 43? I'm a Bernard Hanson. Hang out and mow your plate. Here, look.
Scott, why does your phone show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli?
I think you mean. You don't know. Oh wait. You mean to tell me you don't know Bob? Bernard Hanson. He used to be a
Target.
yeah, that an accountant, but now he's a potter, a world famous potter. It's a major life change. Has made him like a really rare. Pockings almost never explore their dreams.
Oh boy.
Well, I don't care how rare he is. His presence is spoiling my pristine food pick.
Spoiling it. Oh man, Pocket Humans is fucking awesome. And it's more boring old fashioned.
You take that back.
Take that back. Uh-oh, tempers are running a little high. It looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute. Scott's right, Liam. We take a normal cliche food pit. We need to take a food pit of Scott captured a Pokemon off your food pit. Scott, look over there. There's a Stewart Hardwarth on top of the pile of mashed potatoes.
Oh wow, look at you.
Hogarth.
Stuart Hogarth, the strongest accountant in the game.
Accountant type.
Accountant type.
What does it even mean to be a strong accountant? Is he like really good at math?
No, he's fucking buff. He's the buffest accountant. He's buff accountant. I gotta have him.
Scott bounds.
Yeah.
Not bounce?
Yeah, well, bounds is like,
Alright.
like homeward bound.
Yeah, I get you. Bounds across the cafeteria and practically dives into Gary Gremlin's mashed potatoes, looking for a Pokemon to capture. Do you think he actually knows how to play Pokemon's Go, or you think he just likes diving into motherfuckers' food?
Pokemon's Go.
Until you debate the question, or you help Liam line up for the perfect food pick. Later, he lines up some very hot picks of you.
Uh-oh. He said, uh-oh.
Look at that.
That's straight places. Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud. The rest play before clicking.
Cool.
George Gervin. Is that Chris?
Frozen water.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, hot Ferrari.
Morgan Freeman.
Michael's
Morgan Freeman,
dreadlock.
hot Ferrari. Hot Ferrari. So, or it's how awesome it would be if Japan built. Oh, they already got this one.
Morgan Freeman.
Man, yeah, Morgan Freeman would be cooler than them selling my dreadlocks.
Put me fourth so Michael can know.
Yeah, was here for. There you go.
Yeah, your dreadlocks aren't cool.
Nigga, don't nobody want to buy vending machine dreadlocks.
Alright,
Everybody wants to buy their dreadlocks from the
we're gonna
weave
do
stuff.
that. You got the whole world right here.
This one's the lowest. Auditorium. I'm not worried about money. Let's go to auditorium.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates got and throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity.
I can dig it.
Ah, the match of the theater. Nothing beats a particular brand of insanity of amateur production starring non-actors. You notice Miranda staring with admiration at Polly's costume.
I'm about to say, I'm not after Miranda.
Such detail, such sparkle. What do the potions do?
They're just pots, Mary. I think they're filled with colored water.
But imagine if they weren't. What wonderful things one could conjure up. A potion to attract princes.
A potion to rebel jerks.
A potion to enhance beauty.
A potion to rebel jerks.
Repel.
Propel.
Now you realize, spending the last term doodling cool potion ideas in your notebook wasn't useless at all. You picked the coolest potion idea in your notebook just to impress them.
A potion to transport its gender deep into outer space to explore the vastness of the universe. A potion just mayonnaise flavor to whatever you put it on.
That is disgusting.
Mayonnaise.
If you put in mayonnaise,
Don't do mayonnaise.
Yeah, well, I'll do the first one.
fight me.
Ooh, space. Why, yes, of course. The space is the ocean of the sky, and I do feel very home in the ocean. As not, I'm not used to floating. Or like I need to breathe air.
Yeah, breathing air is for losers, I think. Space Fox.
Yes, a trip to space would be quite lovely, I'm sure. Now, which one of these is supposed to taste in space?
None of them, Miranda. They're just pops. They're still full of colored water.
Oh,
They like to be called person of colored water.
I'll have you know it's 2020.
Well, the potion may not be real, but it was still a great idea. You got 2 creativity and 1 charm.
I'm bold as shit. I'm a bold
Where you going?
motherfucker.
Where you gonna fire Mamacita?
Library.
The library?
yo, broke ass. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker.
Damn, Chris, you are, bro.
You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 10,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs,
Well,
and you
they
keep
talked
only
it
2
into
money.
existence.
I got 2.
Yeah, right? You just have to be hanging around near Scott, you know, because you're not, like, following him or anything. When suddenly a rift opens in time and space, a handsome prince steps through, bedecked in otherworldly finery.
Here we go again.
He approaches Scott. Not this shit again.
Man, I'm changing the voice.
There you go.
Hey yo, my beloved, I got. I have a question. I have quested across dimensions to see your face.
I have quested in shit.
Oh, well, here it is. Here's my face.
It's,
Oh. Oh.
whoa, whoa there. Hey yo, like it's more than just a face that I need, Scott, the great tosser of balls. Yeah, I know. I also need your
I
body.
got Chris.
Wow.
You're in luck. I brought that with me also.
But, oh fuck, I'm not
You
gonna
losing the
do
voice.
this one. Hey yo, but hey, there's no desire to merely gaze upon your body though. That in itself, hey, you working with something.
You working with something? Oh, my bad, drop it. Oh.
look, I'm gonna be real. My kingdom, you see, it's besieged by a foul, dire heart, and only your muscles can save it. And once the loathsome beast is vanquished, perhaps we can find some other use for that body of yours. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh my god. He said wink out loud. That's so cool.
These started along way too well. You need to slay that beast yourself before Scott and the Prince spend any more time together. But how? Rally a swarm of extra-dimensional termites to devour the dire harp's spine, or it seems so sweetly that the dire harp kills itself out of jealousy. What do you think, Chris? What do you think?
Number 2, baby.
Oh, right at the end, too.
That's the first bad one that we had in a while.
I know, right?
Yeah, we all
I
been
think
doing
that's
good.
That's the first bad. Like we've only had like 2 bad ones.
Yeah.
Before Scott or the Prince can react, you charge through the portal to defeat the dire harp with the power of song. You square your shoulders, fill your lungs, and launch into a rousing rendition of booty, 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 booty. Love that booty. By the Booty Brothers.
Yes!
Butt naked.
Should have been feet.
Feet.
Oh,
The dire harp, being a harp, is severely unimpressed. It shatters you with a single power cord. You regain consciousness to find Scott rebuilding your body from scratch.
damn. I'm broken.
Hey. Looks like you're back. Oh, that's awesome. I thought you were dead when the dire harp exploded you. The person I defeated the harp. It was super easy. Actually, the princesses were like, "Oh, you gotta play dead," and it did. Then he handed a treat, which was weird. But I think it's okay. He's kind of trustworthy. He said, I said, hang out with him a lot more. I think I will.
Not only did you fail in your mission, but Scott put some of your body parts back on the wrong way. You lose 2 boldness and 1 creativity.
Oh, no, man.
Got a heart of gold, Chris. Heart of gold.
Hard to go.
Man, I needed the auditorium.
I don't need it.
Go to the bathroom. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. But anyway, that day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms used by no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi the Onigiro. Onigiro. She offers some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip, it tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You didn't put 2 boldness. You proceed to the bathrooms. You open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You come to your senses plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard into the hands of Randus Biz Gooms. Your classmates don't notice. It didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. They were so used to spectacle at this school. This slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act. A grand gesture to secure my throne. Anything or something while I flay my salmon? Let's build a monument to me. Woo! Right there at the end. You single-handedly bricked all the windows in the school and start renovating the merry-go-round. What an excellent choice of materials! The glass is made from sand, and I never understood why this school has a merry-go-round.
No, he's too hungry.
he tapped
I
out.
swear to God.
The blast is sharp. You persevere and build a 50-foot high statue of Miranda, shard by shard. You spin the playground toy. You don't know whether it's a God's blessing your creation or just blood loss, but... Oh gosh, it sparkles. You pass out from the blood loss shortly after Miranda starts apologizing for swearing. You did the best medical care for Miranda's surgeons and also +2 charm on creativity.
Home stretch, gentlemen. Home stretch.
Home stretch. Last one, Taylor. Last one.
Fuck it, I didn't get the party, so we outdoors with it.
There you go. Lottie Dottie party.
I'm about to say Taylor, like he's got a lot of money right now. That's
And he didn't use any of it. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you will never be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his form. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is! You gain +2 farm from poor Bob. Your mind's barely on what you're doing, though. All you're really concerned about is your situation with Vera. Throughout her latest gang war, you've been her closest and most trusted advisor. Maybe too close. You're worried Vera becomes so dependent on your advice, she's blind to your true romantic intentions. If only you had the courage to tell her how you really feel. After all, you don't want to end up in the advisor zone. You're so lost in thoughts of unrequited love, you hardly know if Vera stamped up on you. Maybe that's also because of the invisibility cloak you helped her through. There you are.
He's gone.
I was just going to pick you up. We've got a date tonight. A date?
No,
Perhaps
Bond, nigga,
your
I'm
affections
hungry.
aren't unrequited. With the heads of the Monster City's major crime factions to celebrate the end of the latest gang war. You're such a good and loyal advisor, I couldn't imagine it without you.
Alright.
Right, of course. There you go. Use that.
Nah, you can be narrator.
Trying to hide your disappointment you and Tommy Vera at the Peers Conference. But soon,
You can have horse racing, but if you think I'm giving up murder's monopoly, you got your head so far up your ass it popped back out your shirt. That's
Larry-
round and round.
Larry the actual crocodile snaps his fangs. Dunbozo Gianetti of the Deranged Clown Assembly haunts in disapproval. Timmy the Knife Baby chooses rattle menacingly.
Alright, you scumbags, settle down.
But it's too late. Larry the Croc reveals a wicked machine gun. Dunbozo makes a rocket launch out of twisted balloons, and Timmy the Knife Baby produces a lot of knives.
Hey, advisor, a little help here.
If you don't say fear now, you'll never have a chance to confess your feelings. So you take a deep breath and
You gonna save me?
confess your feelings, or kiss Larry the Croc in his big crocodile mouth.
Whoa, what?
I mean, you bold as shit.
Wait, you
Yeah.
not helping me out either way.
Wow.
But you ain't got no
Don't
charm,
do the
though.
first one, Taylor.
You ain't got no charm.
The second.
Fuck
Move your
Bold.
fucking feet. Damn.
Fuck it. If you're down, if you're not gonna deal with fear, you might as well get it on with the freaking crocodile dude. You lot lips?
What the hell are you doing? Are you finna bite his teeth off? What? Oh.
Oh. Larry the Croc is even more surprised than Vera. He and the other Crime Lords drop their weapons in amazement, giving Vera the perfect opportunity to shoot them all with her own Akimbo Uzis.
Yeah, you gotta get loud for this one.
Hold up. I can't do a chick laugh. So I'm gonna skip the laugh.
Okay.
She was in that bitch talking about do 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 do. Love conquers all, suckers.
Jumping off the roof.
Now wipe the blood and crocodile saliva off, Spacely. I'm taking you out to dinner. I'm gonna let you touch my snakes.
Touch me?
Yeah, touch the snakes.
Don't blush. I know you were just trying to make me jealous while making out with that dangerous crime reptile advisor. But you know what? It totally worked.
With Vera as the new queen of crime in your city, anything is possible. She even gets you plastic surgery to cover up the croc bites. Yeah, plus 2 turn 1 fun. Oh boy. That's not enough.
I'm about to say, that's gonna be like a minute episode.
Alright.
That's
I'll
me
take you up first.
Yeah.
Hey, boom. Kree, who are you going for? I really don't know who the fuck are you going for.
Scott, you fucked me up so many times, but nope.
No? You're not?
Ah,
Damn, look at you. Going to
you know what?
Going
You know
against
what?
the grain
You
and
broke my
shit.
heart so much.
Oh, Chris, this is already like a long
3,
episode.
2.
Scott,
You just said
you fucked me up so much. I keep coming back for more.
Look at me.
Yeah, you know you want to.
No, you want it.
Doom, 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 doom. Alright.
We're going. You know you want to shoot up the school with me.
I'm so nervous.
You finally plucked up your courage and asked your beloved to go to the Monster
I'm
Prom with
nervous. I'm so nervous.
you. Oh.
Not a chance in the world,
I
darling.
don't think you had enough fun.
I'm a fun guy.
It's not you, Dante. It's me, man. I'm sorry.
Don't you dare put my name in
And I
there.
mean, it's you. See you, man. I can't even do the voice for you.
You tuned in today for the Monster Prom. Actually, you tuned in today for the rest of your life.
No.
Some nights alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD because at least then you wouldn't be doing so much of it.
That's a pity. That's a heartbreaker.
I really want to know how the fuck this works out. Right
God, I really want to fuck Chris up.
that would be poetic.
No, it's
Finally plucked up your courage and asked your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Huh? Prom? I don't know. I like turtles.
I hate this.
Damn.
I'll be back with 2.
That all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought for the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance at finding love.
Sounds like real life.
Yay!
This is just us in high school all around.
Of course, I already know the proms together in my Machiavellian fellow conspirator. I can't help but deeply value such a brilliant and scheming mind. It's smart to keep someone that can be so useful at palace intrigues close at hand. And we royalty are all about convenient and strategic marriage. So why shouldn't I be smart and strategic about prom dates too? Also, you're like super cute.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
When prom night comes, you're ready to have the night of your lives. You practice your Viennese waltz, and Miranda's deeply impressed. Even the music is mostly electronic. They were playing Dead Mouse to Fly Low. You somehow Viennese waltz is the fuck out of it. And everyone gathers in a circle to admire your prowess, your visual prowess, your Sharingan. It's a magical evening. Also, you execute some more plots and assassinations together just in case, which is a fantastic bonding experience. You guys are whack. You know it's cheesy, because you guys are whack. Go ahead.
But Miranda's beauty is heightened by the delicacy of her enemy's blood all over her body.
Because she's whack.
It should have been met. What a woman.
What a woman.
Hold up. Prom. You know what, my dear advisor? I think lately I'm focusing too much on all of our crime adventures. It's nice to be rich and feared, but what's the point if I don't get to enjoy life from time to time? So I had the feeling prom night would be a great way to unwind. What do you advise me to do?
Jesus.
And then she winked at you. That's so That's so rare. We don't even have art of her doing it. Also because she has an eye cover because she's sexy. In the end, you and Vera have a lovely evening together, followed by thrilling crime adventure and shooting up the school prom because you guys didn't get elected for prom queen and king. Vera starts falling for you. She values how you respect her individuality and even support her career by being her trusted advisor. The two of you do a great job juggling being partners in love and crime, mostly because she's great at everything. Everything she does. Also, she reminds you that the two of you may be partners in love and crime. You're still superior and advisor. But that's Vera for you. And under all that ferocious confidence, you can perceive a deep respect for you. Deep. So beautiful. Crime is always the motherfucking
up top,
answer.
Taylor, we did it.
Hey, we get
I like how me and Chris both said no to each other.
Yeah, right.
Like fucking technically.
Yeah. Look at that, 27 new outcomes. Most likely to die in a fire and be awesome while doing it, and most likely to die in a coup d'etat. Okay, so there's gonna be like an ending narration. I'll do like the main stuff, and then you and I will flip flop on like, cause they have character endings. So you gotta flip flop on that.
Nothing for you.
Sad face.
Nigga!
Those 3 weeks.
Who the fuck is that squid, Billy Buckle?
She's a secret character in the second one. She's actually really good. Those 3 weeks are maybe the most epic and absurd week of our lives.
And none of y'all wanted to talk to the old fish face bitch.
No, I like it. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love,
His face.
battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? It always does. Life happened. It was wonderful.
Liam and Scott co-wrote a weird, cheesy fanfic of two lives that became unexpectedly popular to the point it turned to a well-known novel of its own. It was just as stupid as it was smart. Half of the characters are shirtless for all the right reasons. Miranda got a job being princess for her kingdom, which was already her job. But you don't see that bitch complaining. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning, as usual. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. Because she is that bitch.
For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
It's deep, man. Oh well.
Now we have to just watch them be. This is actually my favorite part. You just see them actually.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my bro.
Oh look, I'm in the background with Scott.
Right?
Hey.
If only I went after him.
Right? But I wanted to.
Someone had to fuck it up. Oh look at that. The thing I wanted, but didn't get.
Shark, man. No boy.
Look my girl. She on
I'm
fire.
pretty sorry. Aw, that was sweet. Play your character.
I get that, but damn.
Dante's. Oh. Ah, shit.
Oh, look at my
There
jail.
we-
See, that's why I went to
There
jail.
you go, Chris.
That's why I
Well,
went to jail.
Oh. Get your hands away from my woman, Dante.
I don't know. Oh,
Oh, if only.
oh, Polly. Don't worry.
There's
Always next time.
Yeah, there's always next time.
Yeah, hopefully Chris doesn't do the fucking voice.
I'm coming back for some more.
Am I disappointed? No, I had fun. I'm used to not getting the things I want. What's the polar gonna be?
Aww.
But the world stops when she
She
smiles.
smiles.
That's something.
That's something.
That's
The world stops where Vera
Alright, y'all,
smiles.
this has been Monster Prom. We will definitely do this again at a later time. But until then, I've been Ben.
I'm sad, but you know, I'm Amanda though.
I've been Dante.
Oh.
And I'm
No.
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 and this
They'll
is
love me eventually.
and this has
They
been
always do.
this has been the Smooth Jazz Hour with your host Vera.
Up top, Taylor.
Welcome to Smooth Jazz.
Bye-bye now.
At midnight.